Hey Scott, you around? Maybe busy mining. Hello, Elite Gamer community. This is Gamer Dunrick. Tonight we are going to be playing some more Star Citizen. We are going to start with some mining, get our 3 loads done, and then we're going to go and do some bunker missions, and then we'll figure out what else we're going to do. Right now, those are the 2 main items that I have in. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I totally forgot. We're going to buy some parts for our ships now. As you can see here, we have my ship upgrade pivot table, and I am going to start buying the stuff on this list. We will start off with the stuff in Loreville, because that's our home base. So we'll buy the stuff in the HD showcase. So we need 4 attrition 2s, 3 attrition 10s. No, oh, sorry, 10 attrition 3s, 2 attrition 4s, and 4 attrition 5s. Now we did this, but this is the ship upgrade pivot table data. This is all my own ships. Well, I bought the Aurora and the Mustang Beta in game, but you know, that's fine. Everything else is like ships I will have to keep. The 600i I could still upgrade to something else. The Raft I could still upgrade to something else, but the items on those 2 are kind of, I guess, universal. I can use those on another ship that I own. So I'm probably gonna buy those anyways, just to have those available for use if I need to. Um, so this is the minimal list now. There is a broader list of the upgrades, but that includes all of the loaner ships, the ships that I don't have in game yet. Have loaners, and so I don't really want to buy parts for those loaner ships because I'm not going to have them forever, right? Um, so I did do some research last night on my pivot table, and all of the stuff on my loaner ships are also being purchased for my owned ships. The only thing I think I was missing was the Super Hornet has 2 attrition 3s, and I only needed 1 attrition 3 for my 325A. And so what's going to happen is I'm just going to buy 2 attrition 3s for my 325A, and that'll give me the 2 that I need. Yeah, right here. Oh no, it was the attrition force. Sorry, it was the attrition force. I needed 1 on my 325A, but I'm going to buy 2 just so I have the uh, the 2 that I need for which loaner ship need the 2 attrition force. The Hurricane. Yeah. So we did all that math last night, and uh, and now we're just going to go run around and buy all that stuff. I think actually that's what I'm going to start with first. Once we log into the game, we are going to buy our items that we need to upgrade our ships. Since Loreville is going to be our home base, and that's where we want to keep everything, I'm just going to buy the attritions first. And as I do this, I will update the table so that so that it has the most recent data about like what I'm currently looking at. So once I buy all of the items in Lorville, I will remove them from the pivot table data, and then we will update our pivot table and have only what we need to purchase left in there in the lists. That way it'll help us keep track of where we're at. I'm also going to strip off all of the items on my ships that I need to upgrade. That way all of the items are here in Lorville, where my home base is. And we will just claim them at the places we're going to buy the parts for them, and then we'll put the parts on, and then we'll, in the end of everything, we will claim all our ships back in Lorville. We will join the Alpha's server. Yes, they have room. And let's see. They're in the verse. I don't know if that means that Van is not streaming, so I'm not gonna go join them. Because I am streaming, so I don't know if they're discussing private matters. So I won't join, just in case they don't want anything they're discussing being streamed. I wonder if I'm in Evers. I forgot what I did. Oh no, I'm in oh yeah, I am in Evers. I remember now. The game pissed me off last night by taking all my shit. And so I ended up in Evers. Oh, my controller is not on. That is why I can't move. Alright, we're just doing ship movements, so we're gonna use the freebie crap. And then I'll just try and get back the shit that I lost. Which I think I have plenty of the items I need anyways. It's just annoying when the game makes you lose something that it didn't earn the right to take from you. There's one. Alright, then we could start off by stripping our ships. There's a lot of them, so we're gonna need to strip all of these guys. Do I have paints for this guy? No paints. Nothing with the torpedoes. The turrets I don't know that I'm gonna. I mean, I'm gonna keep the 337s on here for sure, but I also need to buy the laser cannons. These are all repeaters. And I have two setups for all of my ships, one with repeaters and one with cannons. And so I'm gonna buy the cannons and bring them all back here, and then I can re-equip the repeaters. No paints. A lot of missiles on this bad boy. Definitely not one I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna check my Warden loadout and make sure that my upgrade list has all the weapons on that. M7A, EVSD, M4A. Attrition 5, GVSR, ATVS, Attrition 2. The M4As are the turrets. The nose. We're going to take off the Veripuck even. There you go. That is what we want. The size 7 weapon, size 7? Size 5? Size 5 weapons. Size 2 weapons. And then the custom weapons. I guess it's also a size 2. I don't even know why I have an anvil arrow in my list. I don't know where that comes from. The Hornet, the Super Hornet. Why do I have a Hornet in my list? Did I buy that in game? Damn it. The only things I bought in game that I can remember that are ships are the Mustang Beta and the RLN. I bought the Dragonfly and the Nox. Those aren't really ships per se. The Rocks, I bought the Rock and the Rock DS. Oh, and the MPUVs I bought because I was going to replace the ones that I have with upgrades. So I don't know, I have the Arrow and the F-7C Hornet. They must be loaners that I don't know where they're being loaned from. Yeah, I have no clue why I have an Arrow and a Hornet. The Gladiator is a loner. Although I don't know what for either. Jeez Louise. Hurricane is definitely a loner. Spartan is owned. Nox and PP Cargo. Those aren't being upgraded though. The Raft is. Okay. The beta is as well. Those are going to be the attritions, so I don't need to uninstall those because the attritions are going to be stored locally anyways. But for these, we're definitely going to get some better equipment. Nomad also, for sure. The only thing that sucks is we're going to need to do this twice for the equipment, sorry, the weapons, because I have the loadout where I have the repeaters, and then I have the loadout where I have the cannons. So I need to install the cannons on one ship and the repeater, or install the cannons and then install the repeaters. So you're gonna have a ton of three size 3s. The Starfighter Ion cannot unequip the bespoke weapon. But we can definitely upgrade all the other stuff. 3 coolers for this bad boy. Civilian grade C. No, we are still going to use the repeaters, of course. But we're going to change it to the ballistics. So that's why I need, or not the ballistics, the cannons. So that's why I need the repeaters off so I can install the cannons on there. Then we'll put the repeaters back on. Loader. Owned. Is there anything I can really change on the Dragonfly? I guess I could change the coolers and the power plants, but I don't think I really care for this bad boy. I guess we could buy a couple more attrition ones. I don't know that I care so much for the Dragonfly's weapons, but yeah, we'll guess I should have looked closer at that. We'll give the Dragonfly a bit more wonder if this is the same paints. It is. Oh, I guess I'll use Dolomite on the other one. Freelancer, Freelancer Max, those were all loaners. But it did do the, I'm using the Freelancer a lot, Freelancer Max a lot, so I am going to upfit it with all the stuff that I am purchasing. But I just need to purchase all those items first, and then I can upfit it as needed. We do have paints for these guys. We got them free from the subscriber flare. Unfortunately, I like that one more, so we'll keep the original paint scheme. That's the custom paint I chose for my 325A. I had orange before, but I didn't really like it. I might switch it back to orange. It depends. Orange was kind of warningy. This yellow is a little blah. We'll figure it out. That's a loaner. Tumbrils are owned. Well, some of them are loaners. The twos are loaners. For, like the... I forget the motorcycle. What's the motorcycles called? Those are the Cyclones. Rangers. The Rangers. So it looks like we're down to the Origin 600i and the Aurora LN. Now again, we will keep all of the weapons, but we still need to empty them because I have two sets of weapons that I use with these bad boys. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the RSI Aurora LN. It's an in-game purchased ship, but still, it's a purchased ship, and even if there's a wipe, this one is an easy rebuy. And so, I don't care about purchasing the items for these guys. Even if there's a wipe, I will come back and repurchase the ship. So I've already got sucker punches equipped, but we are going to purchase These are the bulldog repeaters, so those have to come off because I'm buying cannons for them, and the cannons are purchased elsewhere. So I need to put them on there. Well, right. I believe that's about does it for all of the ships that we are going to upgrade. So now we go and start buying stuff. Okay, so Lorville first up. We are in Hurston, or we're in Hurston, so we might as well go to Lorville first. And then these are the weapons I don't have to equip to a ship because they're already being stored locally in my home base location. Of our loaners, which one would be the best to take out? Because I've just taken apart all of my regulars. I don't think the Arrow has a super far flight path. The Gladiator might. Buccaneer might. Yeah, let's go with the Cuddy Red. Let's check out the Cuddy Red real quick. Whoa.
What you want, man? Quit staring at me. Shit's fucking weird.
You're in the elevator, dude. Alright. One of the things that we were checking to see is if you can respawn in the Cuddy Red bed right now because the Cuddy Red is just a tier 1 ship, but the Apollo, which is what I own, should have that availability, so I'm wondering if they also gave it to the Cuddy. Let's find out. Does not look like it. Yeah, it does not. Well, that blows. Cannot respawn here. Well, that answers that question. So even though this ship is the loaner for the ship that you can respawn in, it won't let you respawn in it for now.
Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
Thank you. Whoa. I should have checked that first. I did not. That's on me. That always happens to me. So here's what happens. Somehow my joystick loses its axis. Settings. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter whether it's J curve or S curve at this point because I don't really have it curving at all. I just have it the standard straight line. So, but I always like it at the S curve because in case I need to change the curve at all, the S curve is the way I would go. I wouldn't do like a total J curve on this thing. Yep, there we go. All set. I keep forgetting to check that, and that's on me. I should always check that. Okay, first up, we are going to spend some of our millions on our attrition repeaters. Whoops, that's not what I meant. I meant to look at this so we could see how much money we got. Look at that, 6,225,840. So of that 6 million, we are going to be using 4 million in equipment costs for our ships.
Quantum drive is now off.
We'll definitely enter VTOL mode once we get closer. There we go. Entering VTOL mode. We are close enough for comms.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Logging gear down.
There it is. We got our landing pad. Just checking to make sure which way we're supposed to line up in there. Looks like this way. Nope, I read that wrong. It is totally this way.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's going on?
I am testing to see whether my soldering job on my left joystick worked.
Landing complete.
Oh,
As I
did you
say,
have it on already?
Yeah.
Nice.
Your systems are offline.
I am not a solder master, so I am pretty iffy about whether I did a shit job or.
You had
Nope.
to solder something? I didn't think that was necessary. I thought it was just... Oh, is that wire that snakes through the thing? That had to be
Yeah.
soldered?
Three
Ah,
wires. Three thin wires in.
oh shit. Oh, I got news
So,
for you.
yeah.
The Cuddy Red has no respawn ability.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm using it to fly around because I stripped all my other ships so I can buy the parts and put them on.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it sucks.
I mean, it makes the Apollo that much better, but
It does. It
it
does.
makes the Cuddy Red kind of worthless.
Not for tier 1
I-
medical issues.
I guess you get like your chest healed if you have the chest wound type thing. I mean, it's still
Yeah.
good in a group.
But tier 1. It can't be a tier 3 wound. Like, I
Oh,
had a
you-
tier 3 head wound last night. I would have been
Oh, you did?
screwed.
Have you ever had one? I don't know if I've ever.
A tier 3 head wound? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Like, I couldn't do anything, so I logged out so I wouldn't lose anything, and it acted like I died.
Yeah, getting that 3D printed thing all fit and everything was a pain in the ass, and then the wiring, and I just don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Kinda praying. The light is on it though.
That's
So
cool.
awesome. Yeah, well, maybe.
I am hoping that all is well.
Thanks.
I do not have the steady hands to do soldering work as well.
No, it's not. It's not like circuit board solder work, which is way beyond my ability.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just. It's like, well, I think I soldered the wires together. I'm not really sure if there's a connection. I didn't set anything on fire.
I actually don't know what the default loadout for this ship is. It looks like on one of my missions I blew off the weapons on my ship.
Oh, really?
I don't know what the default loadout for the Prospector is.
It's 2 distortion guns.
The repeaters or the sucker punches? The XJ1's probably right.
I think it's probably the repeaters, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I
Urkel
think it's
is-
the repeaters. Yeah, I'm looking at Urkel now. Because now I need to buy replacement repeaters.
No one expects the mole fighter,
Yeah, XJ1s.
the mole fleet command.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It works.
Yeah? Exciting stuff.
Man. That's amazing. Seems like everything works. Holy shit! It works. Alright, now I just have to go finish my work.
What do you mean finish your work?
Right now I don't have it like fully put back together. I was just testing to see if my wires are actually connected before I
Oh, good call.
steel it up.
Good call.
Things we'll learn from working on car stereos.
Yeah,
Yeah, put everything together and it doesn't
and it
work.
doesn't work. Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
Yep. Now you gotta take everything back apart.
Yeah, oh, it sucks. Alright, I might be on later. I'll see
Okay,
you.
sounds good.
Bye.
Bye. Well, we are planet side. There's no need for helmet wearing planet side.
Let passengers disembark before boarding. Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time. Next stop, Central Station. Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
I'm used to going to the trade console. We are now going to the showcase.
By providing the best available defensive capabilities, military and dedicated patriots everywhere.
Okay.
Fully integrating Hurston Dynamics' advanced laser cascade technology, the dominant series scatter gun is able to convert its thermal potential into increasingly devastating close-quarter attacks. More than a simple laser repeater, the attrition series from Hurston Dynamics features cutting-edge cascade technology, allowing the weapon significant performance improvements the longer it sustains its energy output.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. We did that correctly. Let us now upgrade our pivot data to delete all the attritions. That's one. That's two. That's three. There's a lot of attritions on here. Because if it did not have a laser repeater, I replaced it with the attritions. Oh, and that's 2 attrition 3s. There they are.
Hurston Dynamics acclaimed Liberator series electron beam reliably targets enemy shields, leaving them vulnerable to additional armament strikes.
Okay, so now let's look at our map. And right now we are on Hurston, so her L2 would be the closest.
Hurston Dynamics has continued to push weapon
And I do believe we have some her L2 purchases to make.
like their proprietary cascade laser technology.
There they are. The DR model XJ1s. M3As, M6As, M7As, and the Coralers.
Whether the situation requires the decisive stopping power of Hurston's anti-metal warheads
Okay.
or the precision
To her L2 it is next.
you can depend on a weapon from Hurston Dynamics to
Not
effectively
bad.
resolve conflicts, no matter the scale.
Arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let
Made
passengers
it.
disembark before boarding. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport. travelers. Do not lock doors. You've been waited for some laws before entry. Ignorance is not a viable path.
Alright, went to the nose. Should've looked at the engines.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
Overturned.
Thank you, and please visit.
Oh, there it is. We had her L2. It's a long cooldown. I'm probably going to be inside the boundaries before this cools down. Almost. That was a worthless jump.
Drive is now off. Landing gear down.
Oh shoot, I forgot my helmet. Man, I'm flying like a newbie right now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Not bad.
Protect wires. I did find a crack in the resin after I got everything together. Where the joystick enters the resin, there's a crack forming. So we'll see how long it lasts
Okay.
before I have to take it apart and fix it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Need the Aurora, the Mustang, and the Raft. I did the 2 instead of the... Did do the 2 instead of the 1. Let's have some stuff on it.
Okay, this is pretty freaking cool.
What's that?
It feels like a throttle.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, like pushing forward is a big arm movement. It's like, yeah. Gonna get physical.
That's awesome.
Keep everything of the hostess. And get the throttle feel.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Oh shit.
Smart buy. Nice choice. Smart buy.
Damn it.
We're sorry. You have exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right.
Man, I cannot change the missiles on the 400i.
Yeah.
It just will not, even though I've emptied them out and everything, it will not let me. Lame.
That is lame.
Well, I tried. Excuse me. I do think I'm gonna have to figure out how to anchor down my controllers
Yeah.
because this has a little more torque to it, so the controller wants to move around a little more.
My solution probably won't work for you because it's on your desk.
What have you done?
You know how I bought those speaker stands? I put
Oh, that's right.
Velcro. Yeah, I put Velcro on the speaker stands, and I just Velcro my remotes to them, my controllers to them.
That's actually not a terrible idea. There's a glass cover on the desk,
Yeah,
so I could put the Velcro pad on the glass, and
yeah, but then
always
that
be able to run.
are you talking about like sticking the Velcro on the glass? Because then the Velcro is stuck there, so you whenever you put stuff on there, the Velcro will
I
make it like
never,
bump out or
I,
something.
ne- I never move my controllers.
Oh yeah, so that'll work.
Yeah. So, and if I did for some reason, it's pretty easy to take it off glass. So the
Yeah, that's
Velcro's
true.
kind of a genius idea.
I like my Velcro stands.
I like Velcro and I cannot lie.
Um, I'm gonna have to take a quick potty break. I'll be right back.
Right.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Still buying all of my crap for my own ships. Not the loaners, just my own. Let's claim everything.
This target's name is Monte Crew, like Motley Crew.
Oh, nice.
Dr. Feel Good. You ain't got no shields. You ain't got no wing. And he just rammed me. Take it.
They really know how to fly.
You really what?
They really know how to fly.
Yeah.
Are they in an arrow?
No.
Oh shoot, I forgot. Still need to do some stuffs.
I was in pain to my altitude and I scraped around the ground some. This explains why my ship looks a little religious.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's missing a few pieces.
You scraped the ground?
Yeah, I slid across the ground for a bit.
Wow, dude.
You know,
Impressive.
it's a Vanguard.
Yeah.
Planets do not concern me.
Planets do not concern me.
So with Velcro, did you put down like 4 tabs? Places or-
Yeah. I put down like, the north, south, east, west tabs. And then
Alright.
there were some that were left over from something else, so I just kind of stuck them in the middle. But yeah,
That's a good idea.
I definitely did the 4 corners to make sure that they are, or the 4 sides, the broad sides to make sure that it was super held down. Just put-
I talked to Nathan about getting back in the game.
What were his thoughts?
His things is he gets called away too quickly by his wife,
Yeah.
and let's see what else he said.
This is a very time-consuming game. I mean, just to get prepped for takeoff is like an ordeal.
Oh, he doesn't even, he hasn't been he doesn't know how to put on his equipment. All right, where's my bad guy at? that's really weird.
What's that?
I have wonder if I have an internet issue. I have a Valkyrie that can't die.
Are you in my server? Because my server just 30k'd.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
That explains that. Well,
That does explain that.
time to get back to work anyways.
Alrighty.
I'll see you later.
Alright, hopefully you can join us again later.
Yep. Adios.
Adios. Bunch of guys actually just exited. That was my first 30k since 3.14? Mustang Beta and Aurora LN just now need components. They no longer need weapons. So I don't need to take out the weapons from them. Same with the 125A. 325 still needs the DR model XJ3s and the sucker punches, so we'll leave those off. I can actually... Did it just give me everything back? It totally did. Oh, that's incredible. Thank you, game. That is incredible. Gave me back everything it took. I love it. Absolutely love it. I knew I was going to lose that weapon because it was drawn. So that was a given. I got the golden medmon because those can be sold. I'm actually super excited the game gave me back everything. That is one of the things that I love about this game is loot. And when I lose loot, it pisses me off. But now I'm super happy because I got my loot back. That one. Let's do this one first so that we can make sure it... There you go. Those stacked? Why didn't we? Oh, that's why it didn't stack. They're zeros. I'm super happy the game gave me back my stuff. Six. Yes. Thank you, game, for giving me back my stuff. I am now super happy again. We are not going to be doing I can't touch the undersuits here. Oh, there you go. Okay. Super excited. The game gave me back all my shit that I lost last night due to a game glitch. That's awesome. Okay, now we'll go find a discreet corner here so that we're out of people's ways, and we will do our ship maintenance stuff. We were just saying that the Mustang Beta and the Aurora LN are now super set. So let's take a look at that. Let's make sure both sets of weapons are available for them. We are in the Mustang Beta. Here we go. So for this first weapon, we either have the sucker punches or the XJ1 repeaters. Okay, cool. So they are there. Then these are either the attritions, which is right there, or M4A cannons, which is right there. Sucker punch, M4A, sucker punch. So you are set in terms of weapons. You got both repeaters and M4A cannons. Ooh, but you don't have the XJ2 repeaters. Why not? How many XJ2 repeaters do we need? No, you're XJ1 repeaters. I'm looking at the wrong thing. There are enough XJ1 repeaters. Okay. Sweet. Whew. I forgot this ship has two different sized guns. I was looking at the wrong size, so we're still in good shape. We're still in good shape. Okay. So now the Auroras have the M3A cannons, but they can also have the Bulldog repeaters. So they have those available for them. That's weapon right is the cannon. Weapon right wing is the sucker punch, which it's already got attached, which is good, which is good. Weapon left wing is the sucker punch, weapon right wing is something. Okay. So what happened with my Beta. I thought I put the sucker punches on there. In use 4 available to. This one says in use 4. The other one says in use 2. So I thought it was in use by the Aurora. See here, it says in use 2. I guess it's just we're not changing that. Okay, so there's that. Those guys don't need it. The 325 still needs the XJ3 and the Sucker Punch XLs, but it does not need a main weapon anymore. So we will call both of these 325As, so it's useful that we have 2 of them. And let's just make sure the weapon loadout is empty. My main one I will already put on the M6A cannon, because that's what I want to use. Then on the 2, we'll leave the Revenant Gatling on, because we don't need to worry about that, but we will unequip the cannons here, so that we can buy the XJ3 repeaters and use them. Or the Sucker Punches. There's 4 unused XJ3 repeaters. What are those from? What ships have an XJ3 repeater by default? Because I have 4 of them unused. Oh, I just purchased the XJ3 repeaters, didn't I? Didn't I? No, I didn't. The XJ3 repeaters are from Center Mass, New Babbage. I don't have that. I wonder where those came from. Let's look and see in our ship upgrades how many XJ3 repeaters we need. So the 325A definitely does not have those by stock. That needs 2. The Mercury Star Runner definitely does not have that by stock. Needs 2, so that's 4. The Nomad could use 1. The Cutlass Red. DR model XJ3 repeaters. What did the Cutlass Red come stock with? Did I remove the Cutlass Red weaponry? I don't think I did I? No, they're all XJ2s because they're gimbaled. So I was going to remove the gimbal and make them XJ3s. So yeah, that's weird that would be, I think, where they would have come from. I don't know where else I would have had an XJ3. The Prospector? No, that's a size 1. Yeah, I don't know where those came from. Well, I have 4 XJ3s, so let's go to my ship upgrade pivot data and remove 4 XJ3s. What does that leave us with in terms of XJ3 needs? We need 1 more XJ3 for the Nomad. Let's make sure that's right. Ship upgrades. XJ3s. XJ-3. Oh no, no. XJ3. The dash is before that. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 5. Yeah. We just need 5, and I have 4. Well, that's awesome. I don't have enough Panther repeaters. We have so many Panther repeaters, I don't even need to buy the attrition 3s. That's right. Shit. All of these are the same, and I was just replacing... ugh. I should have looked at all that stuff. Well, I bought the attritions already. That's too late. We don't have a bunch of cannons. Well, what cannons do we have? We have 6 M5A cannons. Is there anything that I'm buying in terms of cannons? We need 8 M5A cannons. What are those from? 2 on the 600i, 6 on the Retaliator. So we have 6 already. We have 4 in use. What's using them? It's gotta be a bigger ship, right? The Star Runner? Star Runner's all empty. It's gotta be a bigger ship. Freelancer? Yeah, the Freelancer has 4 M5A cannons by default. The Freelancer Max has the Omniski. 9 cannons. Oh, not changeable either. Yeah, these are now bespoke weapons, so you can't even change them. So I do need, well, for, which one was I looking at now? The 325 that had the M5A cannons? Yeah, here. So, we have 6, we need 8. So let's just remove the Retaliator M5A cannons, because those are 6 right there. And now we just need 2 M5A cannons for the 600i, because it's got the, one of the turrets is, the XJ3 repeaters, I think. Okay, so now let's look at the Retaliator. And for its turrets it needs M4As. Here you go. M4As. So we have 4 M4As and we need 6. Four for the Retaliator and 2 for the Vanguard Warden. So let's remove the Retaliator M4As and just get the Vanguard Warden M4As because we already have 4. I have no clue where these are coming from. We already have 4 M4As, so we'll just delete those. Then that'll leave us with the 2 that I need to get for the 600i. Or the 2 for the Vanguard one. The M5A was the 600i. Okay. The Sucker Punch and the Sucker Punch XL. We need 7 Sucker Punch XLs. One of them is the 325A. This could probably use a Sucker Punch XL. Oh, we don't even have Sucker Punch XLs. I have DR model XJ3s, which we only need 1 more of. So we do need the 7 Sucker Punch XLs. That's good. We need 1 more Sucker Punch for the raft, it says. Let's look at the raft real quick. What do we have in the raft? Sucker Punch cannons, we have 2 available and 2 in use. So for the Sucker Punches, we need 2 for the raft. Alright, so let's look at Sucker Punch here. Find out how many we actually need. Mustang Beta already has 2 equipped. Or LN already has 2 equipped. 325A is the Sucker Punch XL. Mercury Starrunner is the Sucker Punch XL. Nomad Sucker Punch XL. The Raft Sucker Punch 2. Sucker Punch XL. Sucker Punch XL. Sucker Punch XL. Sucker Punch XL. The Prospector could use 1 Sucker Punch and 1 M3A. Yeah. That's if I don't have them equipped currently on my other ships. Yeah, okay. We're good on Sucker Punches. We don't need to buy another one. The raft should be good on weapons. So we have 12 Panther repeaters. We have 6 M5A cannons. Let's do those. And the Sucker Punch cannon. So we have the turret. Those 2 on the bottom I think are the Sucker Punches. Okay. I mean, this isn't a missile boat or a fighting boat, just basically basic defense. Alright, so we are good there. And we'll just borrow those for the loaners when we need stuff for the loaners. Makes sense. Okay. So are we down to the core needs? We need the DR Model XJ3 still. Sucker Punch XL. We need a couple of M5As and a couple of M4As still. For the 600 die and the Vanguard Warden. Okay, okay. I think we're getting close. So first let's go to her L5. And at her L5 we need to bring those ships and give them the atlases. Alright, we're ready. Let's do this.
Done! Quick question.
What's up?
What's the fastest way to make moolah?
I've just been mining with the prospector right now. Quantinium.
That isn't mind numbing.
Yes.
Well, yes, is what you said.
Yes, it's mind numbing. But another one that's pretty fun is the bunker missions. If you reach level 5 in the bunker missions, they give you a 90,000 payout.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
where's
on
a
level
good spot
4.
to do bunker missions.
Huh?
Where's a good spot to bunker missions?
I do Hurston. Hurston has a ton of them.
Is Hurston the place where they have the RT ones where you don't have caves or anything like that?
Yeah, you have caves too. But
I hate the cave ones because
No,
they
no.
take forever.
these ones, the bunker mission ones, are just in the security depots, and they are the ones that are right now that I'm doing because I'm only level 4 is 75,000 payout. And then if you do a call to arms, you get the bonus, right, for killing those enemies. But
Yeah.
they are it's 3 waves, and it's the first 2 waves are 6 enemies, and then the last wave is 8 enemies. And it's not bad because the good guys now are pretty good.
None.
Yeah,
Oh.
they actually offer you assistance, so it's a really good $75,000 payout. But
Good to know.
I think it might be faster than your than
ERTs.
soloing the ERTs. I think it might be faster than soloing the ERTs because if you're solo the ERTs, it takes so long to bring down the hammerhead, you know.
Yeah, but I sold the RTs all the time. It's not a problem. Hammerhead's actually easier to kill now with the new buff they gave to the ship.
Okay.
Alright.
But yeah,
So-
I've been spending my days doing. So I have the prospector only, so I do 3 loads of the prospector and refine them, and then by the following day I could take those 3 loads in my freelancer max and sell them. So that's all I've been doing is just 3 loads a day and then bunker missions the rest of the time. And it's been a lot of money for me. And I've only been doing bunker missions to get them leveled up to level 5, and then I think I'll switch to, you know, the group bounties so I can get those leveled up. I've just been trying to level up my character.
Do you know where the bounty mission is? Where instead of clearing a cave, you have to clear a bunker with just enemies only?
Yeah, that's also on Hurston.
Oh, is it the RT ones, I think?
There's ones where if you want to do like evict illegal occupants, those are also
Yeah.
in bunkers, but you got to make sure that it's a bunker one, not a cave one.
Yeah. Okay, appreciate it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna head back to my friend here. Just want to ask that question, that's all.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
All right, man. Okay, we are headed to her L5 now. Her L5. Over by our old home base of Port Tressler. Microtech, or not Microtech, ArcCorp. Because they had Cubby Blast right outside the Habs, and that was a place to get some awesome equipment. Really, my first love is Hurston, so now our home base is Hurston again. taken our medical boat because it's one that has everything in it. We have stripped our other ones of parts so that we can go and buy their upgrades and still have all their parts in one location.
You are clear to launch.
Alright. Now to look for her L5. Oh, there it is.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Will do. Oh, I never put up my landing gear. Rookie move. Getting pretty close to dinner time for us here, so I might be logging off soon for some dinner. I'm still just trying to run around the verse and upgrade my ships. We just need a couple more weapons. Sucker Punch XLs. We need the bespoke weapons for the Warden. Then we need a couple more of the XJ3s, the distortion repeaters. Oh, the M4A and the M5A we need also. And look at that, that is in the ship weapon shop of her L5. Here we go. We'll get those here. So we are going to need also the Vanguard Warden and the 600i. Nice. And then her L5 will be off the list. Then we got Crew L1 and New Babbage. And I think we have some in Horizon. So we'll go Crew L1, Horizon, then New Babbage. I believe Crew L1 is just components. Yep, Crew L1 is just components, so we are good to go there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be spending $1 million, almost $2 million at Crew L1. And a little under 200,000 in her L5. I don't see it. It is in the fog. I think there it is. See the red beeping light. By the time I get there, it'll only be like a 10k jump. Oh, see? It even messed up, so now I might not even get the jump. Yep, 10k jump. This cooldown on this quantum drive is ridiculous. Getting closer, getting closer. Should be close enough, I think.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Whoops, this way, for favor.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Well, thank you.
Your systems are offline.
Good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going?
You know, another day in paradise, sir.
I know, right? I'm running around the verse, doing some shopping.
You maxing out all of your equipment on
Yeah.
these ships? Perfect.
Yeah. I'm not doing it for the loaner ships. I'm just gonna take what's on my primary ships. That way, when I lose the loaners, there's not a bunch of crap left.
Yeah, although the next patch you'll be able to sell that stuff anyway, so
I guess that's true, yeah.
I think there's less risk in 3.17 and beyond at least.
Right. There's definitely lots of armors that I could sell off. Mispurchased.
Yeah, if you've been hoarding stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got ADP that is not Mark IV, so yeah, I've got some stuff to sell too.
Yeah, right. Alright. So here I need the 125 and the 325. Or Mustang good on that. Warden and 6-handed eye. Make sure all my ships show up in my list. I'm gonna go buy this this batch of equipment. Then I'm gonna run and grab some dinner, and I will be back after.
Sounds good. I'm gonna see if I can get a mining run or two in.
Yeah, I just saw 3 of my refinery orders are done, so I was gonna do that next.
Yeah, I definitely am ready to take the Carrick run and go offload a bunch as well. So I'll probably wait till you're
Nice.
back on and see if I can just borrow a gunship as an escort.
Okay.
Good purchase.
Yeah. Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job.
Okay. Quick log out, and then I will be back on later.
Did you have any troubles getting connected earlier? I keep getting synchronization issues with the server.
Me and Colette Farrow were on a server to 30K'd just recently, but other than that, I've been okay.
Okay, I'll see what I can get figured out.
Are you in a server right now? Maybe jump servers?
No, I haven't even made it to the menu screen yet, so
Oh.
just getting a weird synchronization problem with the servers before I can even get to a useful state.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I haven't had that
Took me
problem.
like 3 or 4 tries earlier this morning. Just account data update failed, blah blah blah.
One of the things to do is delete the user folder in your C drive when that stuff fails, and it'll like refresh the data in that folder.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yeah. But I will be back. Hopefully you get on before I get back.
Agreed. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no worries. Alright everyone, I am going to stop the stream here and stop for dinner, and I will be back on a little bit later tonight. So I'll see you in the next stream.